Good Friday morning. It is your A&R program assistant, Beverly Adams, with the UGA Extension Office here in Forsyth County, with my pest of the week, Carpenter ants. Carpenter ants are the largest of the pest ants found in our area. There are two species in Georgia, the black carpenter ant and the Florida carpenter ant. The black carpenter ant is a dull black and their abdomen is covered with yellowish hairs. The Florida carpenter ants have a deep reddish colored head and thorax and a shiny black abdomen. They vary in size from 1/4 to 1/2 inches long. Carpenter ants are active in Georgia in spring, March or April through the fall, September of October. They are called carpenter ants because of their habit of chewing wood. They don't eat the wood but extract it to create the random galleries for their nest. They're most active at night and emerge about 15 minutes before sundown and leave the nest in large numbers to search for food. In the evening, the ants use trails as they emerge and return to their nests. They feed in tops of trees where they consume honeydew from aphids and scale insects that feed on the tree's saps. Nests can be found inside or outside the home. Inside, they can be found in moisture-damaged wood because damp wood is easier to chew than dry wood. On the outside, nest for black carpenter ants can be found in hardwood trees with hollow tree trunks or tree holes. Florida carpenter ants' nest can be found under loose debris. This photo to the left is the black carpenter ants' nest is in this tree. You can see the hollow holes. That's where their galleries where they would have their nest. To eliminate carpenter ants, the best thing to do is find the nest and remove it. Outdoors, you'll want to inspect large trees greater than 6 inches in diameter, beginning 15 to 20 minutes after sundown. Walk around and shine a flashlight up and down the trunk. If a nest is present, ants can be seen moving up and down the trunk as they leave and return to the nest with food. Carpenter ants use permanent trails, so use a flashlight to find ants on the trail and follow them. Look for sawdust at the base of trees. Carpenter ants must excavate wood to expand their galleries. It's common to find piles of sawdust on the ground at the base of the tree where a carpenter ant nest exists. Outdoors, pour a water-based liquid insecticide into carpenter ant nests located in tree holes. This may require pouring 1 gallon or more of liquid insecticide into the nest. Remove indoor nests or treat them with an insecticide labeled for ant control indoors, like insecticidal dust or aerosols. Dust may be placed into voids so that they cannot be contacted, and always wear a protective mask when applying dust. Apply dust so that a very thin film settles in treated areas. Management. If you can't locate the nest indoor, use liquid baits, and baits contained in child-proof plastic bait stations. Outdoors, use liquid and granular baits. Perimeter treatments are used to keep ants from entering your home. Spray the outside walls with a water-based liquid insecticide 2 to 3 feet up and spray the ground, shrubbery, mulch, flower beds, etc. 5 feet away from each wall. Spray as many areas traveled by carpenter ants as possible and concentrate spray treatments to areas where ants might enter the structure. Apply a liquid insecticide to the trunk of each tree on which carpenter ants have been seen. Perimeter treatments should be reapplied every 4 to 6 weeks during the summer and within a week following a heavy rain. Eliminate excess moisture, keep rain gutters clean, and trim tree limbs away from homes for control. And it is often best to employ a licensed pest control company, especially when the nests are difficult to find. So there is the pest of the week, carpenter ants. I am Beverly Adams, the A&R program assistant for the University of Georgia Extension Office here in Forsyth County. This is our contact information. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us if you have any questions or any problems that you need help with. Thank you. Have a good day.